Alright guys, I think I may have figured out a way around the technical difficulties of my iPhone 10 not downloading onto YouTube. I downloaded an app, so that's going to be a good thing. I will do a semi-live weigh-in here in a minute. I know it was in the 240s. Not proud of that, but that's where it is. That's gotta have a starting point. I did have mimosas and stuff yesterday. I was basically not counting yesterday. I've been sick. That hasn't helped. The kids have all been sick. I did buy the Weight Watchers magazine, and I don't know why I do, because I always buy them, and there's like, I find like maybe one or two things, but I do think I'm going to try, if I can find it, this recipe right here. It's a pork with Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes, and grapes, and I think it says 4 smart points per serving, but I'm gonna try that. I do need to go to the grocery store. Yes, sick, mess. Loving my Instapot. If I can remember, I will share a picture of the one that I got. I didn't know what I got when I grabbed it, because my mom actually asked me if I wanted one, and I was gonna get it off Amazon, but then we found this other one. I don't know, but it was a luxe edition. But we need the big one because we have a big family, so that's why I didn't want to get the one off of eBay, because, or not eBay, but Amazon, because it was a smaller one. Temptations have already started because my husband wants to go out and eat for breakfast. I ended up getting eggs and bacon, so I will figure out how many points that is, and take a picture. It comes with pancakes, but I will be giving those to the kids. Bear with me while I get back into the whole vlogging thing, because I haven't done it in so long. But hopefully 2018 is very motivating, and stuff. I've debated joining the 2018 challenge for 1,000 miles I did last year, and I did do it, and I did my 1,000 by the end of June, but I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with that, because I need to find something that motivates me, and I think a lot of my walking / running, jogging, or whatever is going to be done in the house, because, as I explained, the numbness makes me want to fly off of machines. Okay, so here's the live weigh-in here. See it? I can't see it. So that's where we're working from. So this is the Instapot that I did get. Really like it. I tried my mother-in-law's, and it was not this one, but it's the Luxe 80, but it's got soup broth, meat stew, cake, egg, saute, rice, multi-grain porridge, steam, and slow cook. So I like it. I've used it like almost every day since I got it. Okay, so hoping to get this done somewhat quickly, because children everywhere, animals everywhere. I had a cup of coffee, which was probably more like 3 smart points. My breakfast was 3 smart points, I believe. 3 for the bacon, 0 for the eggs. Did not eat the pancakes, because my husband tried to derail the intentional eating thing, because he wanted to eat breakfast out. Hopefully this is the last day he's going to be home, because he's been like home since the 24th. And I'm making the pork chop thing out of the magazine for dinner, and that's gonna be 4 smart points for dinner. I did have 2 little apples. They were like that size. Okay, so I have 10 points left. I've used 19. I get 29 a day, but I also had a 7-point mimosa this morning. And I believe I'm going to make the taco soup tomorrow and add some chicken breasts that I already have cooked and do that in the Instapot tomorrow. That's tomorrow. So I will show you dinner when it's done. It's now beeping at me because it's time to put the pork chops in. I don't remember if I mentioned it in a previous clip. I had 2 really tiny apples for lunch, for lunch. I will show you the container of them because they came in like a container. They're called rocket apples. They're like really tiny apples. But I can only eat really tiny apples. I don't know, it's just a waste to have a big apple. So I'll show you that probably tomorrow. I don't know what else there is to say. Probably nothing. So, I don't know. First day was pretty good. It's going to be more challenging probably after I post the video. Can you stop with the light, please? Thank you. I say a lot because I've become a night snacker again, so I'm gonna try that really hard not to. I don't know if I end up having anything. It'll be an apple to tide me over. So yeah, that was my first official day back. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention that I did join the 1,000 miles in 2008 I Love to Run challenge, so there's that. That was something to kind of motivate me. I did it last year. I believe I mentioned that before. I did it last year. I succeeded, so hopefully this will keep me more accountable for like my movement and get my depressed butt up and out, intentionally moving. I don't know. I hope this new app works with filming on this phone. I did order a ring light for my phone, so hopefully that comes because my light is horrible in this house. We have no lights like in our ceilings. We just have that lamp over there and that's it, and a kitchen or a dining room light, and that's all the way over there. So yeah, so anyways, that was my son. He wanted me to show you my 1,000 miles in 2017. I'm not gonna wear it, but that was the medal for this last year. And if I learned anything, buy this at the end of the year, because instead of paying $50 some, you will end up paying like 20 or less or something like that, and they don't ship it to you until the end of the year anyways. So yeah, I don't know. I've done other challenges where they send you whatever swag or whatever, and then you give it to yourself when you finish. And I even thought that when I finished all of my miles, that they would send it, but no, they just send it in December. So I think I will be ordering if I'm going to decide to even do it. You can join for free and log your miles and stuff, and it says that it can be paired with your Apple Watch, but I'm not sure if that really works. We shall see, because if you get behind in logging your miles, it's a pain in the butt to do, because that happened a couple times and I had to catch up, and I had it written down or in my phone, and I just had to go back and like add stuff. This is why I want to do this by myself, but everywhere I go, they follow me. Life of a mom. So anyways, I will insert either a video or a picture of the pork chops. It should be done soon, and that was my official first day back on Weight Watchers with the freestyle. Is dinner for Smart Points. Most of that is Brussels sprouts. And there's the pork.